So in this video, we're going to talk about how you find the slope in three different forms of linear equations, okay? So one of the forms of the linear equation that most people are familiar with is called the standard form. And when teachers write out the standard form, they say ax plus by is equal to c. Now what they mean by that, a, b, and c, is that the a is the coefficient, or the number that's in front of the x. The b is the number that's in front of the y, or the coefficient in front of the y, and c is just c. Now the way you find the slope of this particular equation is really pretty simple. The slope is equal to negative a over b. So for example, if you had an equation that was 3x plus a negative 2y is equal to 1, the slope would be negative a over b, or negative 3 over negative 2, or 3 over 2. And it's that simple. It's just the negative a over b. Now in the slope-intercept form, it's much easier, right? Y is equal to mx plus b, small b where it's the y-intercept, or where it crosses the y-axis, right? M is the slope here. And the slope is always known as the rise along the x-axis over the over the y-axis over the run along the x-axis, right? And the point slope form is very similar. It's y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. And again, the slope is just the m, which is the same information that we learned here. Okay, so here's an example. If I have like negative 2x minus 3 is equal to 2y, and I wanted you to find the slope of this, you would have to convert this to one of these forms, and let's just change it to the standard form, which means let's just move the 3 over here and the y over here. So I get negative 2x, subtract 2y from both sides, and add 3 to both sides. Slope would be equal to a negative a over b. A is negative 2, b is negative 2, that becomes 1, just negative 1. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Probably the most information you learned was about this one, where it's negative a over b.